Hi, Christopher here. In this video, we are going to show how you can create a decision tree with AI through our solutions. And our plan is to use a actual model that we have. You can use all kinds of products and content elements to create a decision tree. So I thought, okay, let's start with some content that we have on our own site, namely our help center. So we're going to create a decision tree around the video tutorials that you're part of now. So up to, as we're creating this, we are at video tutorial 6. So we'll create a decision tree based on that. Okay, and how you go about this is that you go into the flow section of our studio, create a flow, and then create a guide by AI. This is a little bit in the beta stage, so there's some elements that are in improvement continually, but you can still use it, and it's fun to test out. So let's go. And once we launch the full launch of it, we will obviously announce it. One thing that is important is that this solution is really made for all kinds of content and that kind of thing. While it's still in beta, the quiz model that we have launched already is in full production, so you can use it, and it's fully tested and works really well. So let's just get started. So what we're going to do is we'll make a video tutorial, like SMOC video tutorial guide. Let's call it that. We'll start in English because the guides are in English, and then we'll base it on the product info links. So what we're going to do is add the different links from the help center. So we start with number 1, and then we add the link. I'll show you how it's done. And you enter the URL here. What the system does is it actually extracts the values from the page. So you get content from there, and then you add it on. Okay, so I'll just give me a second and I'll fill out all the elements. And that second went fast. Now I've filled out all the different links down here. And as you see, it actually extracts the different content. So the title and the description that's on the link. And then based on that, it creates, and then it also adds a link and an image link to the different elements. And what you do then, when you have added them, you can press create flow. We support up to 100 elements, and in the future version, we'll support infinite number of elements. This is a pretty crazy thing that happens now. So what it does is it starts analyzing this and collects the different data, and based on that, it tries to create a flow model that works. It might do it in a few iterations as it tests out different versions and see how that works. And then in the end, it will find a solution that works. And now it's generating and adding the translations. So it goes pretty fast. The translations will take a short while. I've never done this before, so let's see what the result is for this particular flow. It will be opening now in the studio. So here we go. So the first question then is really, can you give me a view of the SMOC console? You see that? So it takes the basis of that, and then based on that, it collects how do you create or edit a SMOC flow. I want to learn, I already know. And then based on this, it will select the questions. It will select then the right answer. So it based on, do you want to create a quiz flow? I want to learn, and then it takes the quiz flow, which is the last tutorial on the page. And then here you have tutorial 5. Do you want to publish your own flow pages? And this way you can create then a flow, which is a decision tree. And it looks like this. So let's find the best choice for you. So the first is, can you give me an overview of the SMOC console? Yes, that's great. How do I create? I want to learn. I already know. I want to learn this, that's great. And then how can I create branches on Process Flow? I'm interested in that, great. And then based on that, how do I publish my own? I want to learn, I already know this. And then how do I generate a SMOC file? I want to learn. And then in the end, it generates the decision to this section. So here you get the model. You see here that it breaks down it into different kinds of trees and makes yes, no decisions and so on. The new version will add several sections. So you will have several options and it will be a much shallower sort of tree. So we hope that will be coming very, very soon. But now you get the essence of how this works. And as you see, it's really, really simple to create these kind of flows. All right, that's it for now. Thank you very much.